The Minecraft frogs were recently introduced in the latest Minecraft beta, but however, while I've been really excited for the frogs, I feel like I'm not giving them enough love. So this is the video for all of frog kind. Now first off, let's talk about when frogs are coming to the game. We already know that they're going to be coming in the wild update, which is 1.19. It's going to be releasing sometime this year, probably around summertime, and we're going to be seeing a lot of big changes to not only frogs coming to the game, but we will be seeing changes to the swamp biome, which we're getting mangrove trees, we're getting brand new mud blocks, and there's even going to be big changes to the birch forest. And not to mention the new deep dark cities, which will feature the warden. There's a lot of big features in this update, and I'm very excited for everything. But as far as release dates go, we don't know the exact release date. Nobody knows the exact release date. If someone tells you an exact release date, do not believe them because they do not know. Just as a quick refresher, the Minecraft frogs are going to be found in the swamps and even the new mangrove swamp. They're not able to be found in any other biome, but when you find two frogs, go ahead and breed them together, and once they're done breeding, they'll go right over to the water, and then they should lay an egg instantly. And these are the eggs. And it's only going to take a few moments for the eggs to hatch, but as you just saw right there, it literally exploded everywhere. I have no idea why it explodes as time goes, but that will probably be fixed by the time the update does get released. But it actually does make sense, because in real life, not every single tadpole will not end up surviving until it's all grown up. Some live, some do not. It's the unfortunate truth of life. But the frogs also come in 3 different variants. And once you have a tadpole and you use a bucket on it, you can pick it up and you can take it to your base that might be in a different biome. Like if your base happens to be in a very odd biome, like a desert or a savanna, then you will get this gray frog. Now fun fact. This frog is actually based off of the gray foam nest tree frog, which is a gray frog in real life. It actually is a very interesting looking frog. If you happen to be in a warm biome like plains or swamps or any other biome that's considered warm, then you'll get yourself this orange frog, which is honestly not my favorite frog. But there's also one more frog, which is the cold frog, which is green. And this is actually my favorite frog. It's on the update. I definitely like the shade of green that they chose for the frog. There's gonna be a new type of slime farm that you'll be able to make, and that is a frog slime farm. So if you don't know, if I have a few frogs and I end up spawning in a small slime, then the frogs, they will eat the slime and they will drop a slime ball. So if you were to set this up in your slime farm and then get the little tiny slimes, then the frogs will eat them up and then you can get yourself a bunch of slime balls. I think that's going to be a really cool type of farm. On the change log for this beta, they did tell us that things are due to change, such as the food that you use to breed the frogs with. Because right now, if you want to breed 2 frogs, you have to use seagrass. But they did state that they will be using a different item in the future betas. We don't know if it's going to be an existing item, or if it's going to be fireflies, or some other kind of bug. Now during Minecon, they did state that they can't eat fireflies, but however, if you look it up on Google, then they actually are poisonous to frogs in real life. Frogs are not meant to eat fireflies, but some frogs, they do eat them, and they do get glowy bellies. But it is known to be poisonous to them. So what other kind of insects could they introduce? I think dragonflies would be really cool. Maybe they can introduce real flies. Like, can you imagine just a real fly in Minecraft just buzzing around the player? It would be very annoying. Or maybe they can introduce another annoying bug like mosquitoes. Like, there's a lot of different kind of bugs that they can introduce to make frogs a lot more interesting. And maybe they can make them repellent. And hey, maybe they can scare off spiders. Now that's actually a really good idea. Think about it, having a frog with you, then having a spider nearby, the spider would freak out and run away. Okay, that was actually kind of funny. That spider was not meant to run away from that frog, because that's not a feature yet. But with all that being said, frogs, in my opinion, they're going to be a really great mob in the world of Minecraft. And if you would like to show your appreciation for frogs, then consider leaving a like for them and subscribe so you can see more frogs in the future. And while you're down there, please do let me know in the comments of what you think of frogs coming to Minecraft. For now, I hope you have a logical day, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye.